my name's Sam and I'm the course leader for the digital marketing programmes at Ravensbourne. I think the interesting thing about digital marketing is that it is such a growing and ever-evolving subject. It's an interesting place to be because it's very current, it's very trending, it's very topical, and there's always so much going on in that area in terms of research and growth in that field. So even when you come in first year, it might be very different to then what we're teaching in third year, and I think that's what makes it such an exciting subject to teach. I think it's a very supportive and friendly community. We do lots of team building and group work, and we really try to bring that out in our students. I think for me, my hopes for the course is that the students get what they need out of it, and that can vary quite a lot from whether it's the creative side, the technical side, or the theoretical side. We build all three of those, and so what we've tried to embed within the course is that ability for the students to make progress in the areas that they want to make progress in. So what I want is for them to be on track for the careers that they're interested in, and so whether that is something more on the social media side or whether that's something more on the web side, like there's plenty of opportunities for them to progress in the way that they want. And so in terms of my hopes for the course, it's that they can take from it what they need to be able to progress in the careers that they want. I wouldn't say we have a typical student as such. I think they come from such a variety of backgrounds, and again, it is such a wide-ranging course that it gives students multiple options, and so the nature of that means that we don't necessarily have a typical student that comes from one particular area. It could be that they've already got work experience and they want to learn more, add to their knowledge base and progress. Or it might be that they're completely new to the area, and again, it's another exciting place for them to be, because they can then decide through the course which area they want to specialise in. I think what it gives the students the opportunity to do is quite broad, in that we don't only teach one area of digital marketing or social media, it's very much a blend of everything. So they could go into social media if they're interested in that area, but they could also go into starting their own business, for instance, because we do include those business and management skills within the course to really allow them to build their careers in the way that they want to, whether that's within an organisation, whether that's building their own organisation, or whether that's in an agency style setting as well. So we try to offer the skills that would equip them to work in any of those three industries. Both myself and the tutors on the course are aiming to allow our students to really express their creativity in the ways that they want to within the course. So they might have specific ideas around certain sectors or certain interests that they have that they bring to the course, and our briefs are very much set so that they're not structured to direct students in a really specific manner, but allowing them to express their own creativity and their own ideas through that. And so our tutors are there to encourage that creativity and allow them to bring that out whilst applying the theory and the skills that they learn through the course within their own ideas. So with year one, we very much start off establishing that base theory that you need to be able to progress in marketing. So we teach both marketing theory and business theory, and that's taught within the framework of the professional life and practice modules as well, which is the stream of modules where we aim to build professional skills and job-related professional-based skills, so that students can not only learn the theory but how they're applied in practice as well, and within the employment world. I think the second semester is where it really gets interesting, and that's where we do some of the more practical and applied modules. For example, there's one on promotion and communication design, which is where we take all those marketing skills and try to apply them in practice. And that course is jointly taught with the digital content creation course, where we can build on the skills and knowledge from both of those cohorts to really make it a practical and an exciting module where students can start to express their creativity and where they want to go. That's also backed up with web design and coding module, where we introduce some of the more practical skills around web design and coding to enable students to build their own e-commerce websites. So year two is where we really try to focus a bit more. So we look at some of the digital psychology theories, bring in some areas of that, but also again, sticking with this combination of practical and theoretical, we look in more detail at photography, videography and 3D printing. And also building on the business skills that we introduced in first year, we'll look more at entrepreneurialism and responsible business. Year 3 is where the students really do get to specialise in what they want to get out of their degree. So we introduce that year with lots of information around research methods and building towards that final project that they get to complete in an area that's interesting to them. And then finally we end the year with a group project where they get to bring together everything that they've learned across the whole degree and put it into a nice portfolio ready campaign that they can then take out to future employers. For me, seeing the students evolve from year 1 to year 3 is the most rewarding part of my job, because I get to see that evolution from when they come in first year without those skills and without that knowledge, and then to see them build those skills, knowledge and expertise throughout their degree, I think is really exciting. From when they arrive and to when they leave, the transformation in their abilities is quite significant, and to show them the difference, I think is again a really nice thing to be able to do, to say, this is where you started and this is where you are now, and for them to be able to see the journey they've been on as well, I think is really important. And that's not only just in terms of the quality of their work, but also in their own personal development as well, and the people that they've become and the professionals that they're taking into the world of work. I think one of the really unique things about this course is that we don't only focus on one area of digital marketing, and we try to get our students ready for industry by introducing both the theory, the practical and the professional skills as well. And so I think it's really important for them to be exposed to all of those 3 different elements, so that by the time they are graduating, they're not just going out into industry with lots of knowledge about theory, but they know how to apply it. They know what they're going to be doing once they enter the world of work, and they can assist employers with lots of different skills that they've gathered and learned from the course. Our tutors are very friendly, very supportive and very devoted to ensuring that the students get what they want and what they need out of their course time. We try to be available as often as we can to help students develop and to help them with their work where needed. Some of them have lots and lots of digital marketing experience, have worked in agencies or for themselves for a very long time. And some of them bring the more practical skills into that. So some of them have worked in web design, graphic design, those sorts of areas. The way that we deliver the course is very wide-ranging, very broad. So we do have some of the more traditional lecture-based activities, but within that we will always ensure that there's group work going on, that there's lots of involved activities where students get to apply the learning that we're teaching within the lecture. We also have very applied sessions, so especially within like the web units, the photography units, things like that. From my perspective, there's no point in us teaching loads and loads of theory without you actually being able to take a good photograph. And we also try and embed live client briefs within our curriculum too, so that students can apply those skills straight away, not just within the classroom setting, but out there in dealing with actual clients as well. So right from the very first year, we get students working with live clients that are either from industry, from charities, from a range of different sectors, to give them those opportunities to not only network but work with live clients too. We've also got a partnership with Level 39, which is a startup incubator over in Canary Wharf, which gives us access to lots of industry mentors and opportunities for our students to enter that professional world really early on within their degrees. So we give our students access to the entire Adobe Creative Cloud so that they can really use those tools within their work. We also have access to lots of equipment such as cameras, video cameras, 3D printers that students can use. And so one of the benefits for me of being a digital marketing course at Ravensbourne, which is a very creative institution, is that you know that you'll always have access to those high-level, top-level pieces of equipment that they're using on all the other courses that we offer at Ravensbourne too. And so being able to bring all of that in and give students exposure to that type of equipment is really helpful, especially in our more practical and creative modules. Collaboration and teamwork is really important, and it's something that we embed throughout the course and throughout the curriculum. And we also have lots of crossovers with with other courses as well, to bring in that expertise and to allow students to work across disciplines. So for example, with the business management degree, we work very closely with them, with digital content creation and also with fashion promotion, and that kind of collaboration encourages the students to think collaboratively and work in teams early on and also throughout the degree. What I want the students to use the course for is to develop their own skills, their own abilities, their own creativity, whilst also learning lots about the skills and the knowledge from the digital marketing field, so they can take what they've already got and kind of harness it into a professional package that they can then take out into the working world. For more information about the digital marketing course, please feel free to have a look at our website and get in touch if you've got any other questions. We hope you join our community and we hope to see you in class soon.